Hey cat lovers! Welcome back to Meowverse! Cats are incredible creatures brimming with emotions, and they deserve all the care we can give them. But here's a question. Did you know you might be hurting your cat's feelings without even realizing it? In this video, I'm revealing 9 ways you could unintentionally be causing your feline friend emotional distress. It's not just about knowing how they act. It's about picking up on the right cues to build a happy, healthy space for them. Let's dive into these 9 slip-ups and how to fix them. No time to waste. Cats are more than just fluffy companions. They're sensitive souls with needs that go beyond food and shelter. If you're new to Meowverse, this is your go-to place for cat wisdom, and I'd love for you to stick around. Hit that subscribe button now and give this video a thumbs up so you're always in the loop with our latest tips. Ready? Let's explore how to keep your cat's heart as happy as their purrs. Ignoring their need for attention. Let's start with a big one. Brushing them off. You might think cats are lone wolves who don't crave attention, but that's a myth. Even the most standoffish kitties need love and connection, just like we do. Sure, some cats aren't as clingy. They won't beg for cuddles every second, but they still cherish your time and affection. Ignoring them can leave them feeling down or lonely. Try chatting with them, tossing a toy their way, or just sitting close. If your cat's shy, respect their space, but be ready with open arms when they come to you. That daily bond makes all the difference in their mood. Loud noises that jolt. Next up, noise. Cats have ears way sharper than ours, so loud sounds hit them hard. Think vacuum cleaners roaring, fireworks booming, or the TV blaring. These can rattle your cat, making them anxious or scared. Even a rowdy gathering at home can throw them off. Watch their body language. Droopy ears or a tucked tail mean they're not okay. When noise is unavoidable, give them a quiet retreat, a cozy corner, or a room away from the chaos. Cats thrive. In calm and a peaceful home keeps them feeling secure. Pushing them to socialize, forcing your cat to mingle is a no-go. Cats are naturally cautious around strangers. They're not wired to dive into new friendships. Shoving them into social situations can stress them out emotionally. Let them set the pace. Don't rush or pressure them. Tell guests to chill, and give your cat space. With time, they'll warm up on their terms, feeling safe and content while making new pals their way. Whoa. Skimping on mental fun. Neglecting mental stimulation is like locking your cat in a dull, joyless world. A bored cat is a sad cat. It's that simple. They need play, new challenges, and companionship, whether from you or another pet. Get creative. Toss them fun toys, try puzzle feeders, or hide treats around the house for a treasure hunt. If space allows, a second cat could be a playmate. Teaching tricks works too. These little boosts keep their minds sharp and their spirits high. You'll see the gratitude in their purrs. Letting the litter box get gross a dirty litter box? That's a fast track to an unhappy cat. Imagine using a filthy bathroom. You'd hate it, right? Cats are super clean and picky about their potty spot. If it's messy, they might ditch it and go elsewhere. Not to spite you, but because they're uncomfortable. That stress hits them emotionally. Keep it fresh, and you'll have a cheerful, cuddly kitty who appreciates the effort. Trust me, a clean box equals a happy cat. Your turn to shine. Quick break. Let's get you involved. In the comments, tell me the funniest or sweetest way your cat's shown they're upset with you. Or just type feline feels to join the Meowverse vibe. It's free, it's fun, and it helps me connect with you awesome viewers. Loving this? Subscribe to Meowverse. More cat magic's coming your way. Punishing them. Harshly punishing your cat is a bad move. Here's why. Imagine someone yelling or splashing you with water for no clear reason. Confusing and scary, right? Cats feel the same. They don't link punishment to their actions. They just get spooked. Yelling or spraying teaches them to fear you, not to behave. And if it's delayed, they won't connect the dots at all. Just pure panic. Instead, guide them gently. Show them what's okay with treats and praise. That builds trust, not terror, and keeps your bond strong. Skipping vet visits, vet trips might stress your cat, but they're vital for their happiness and health. Pros can spot issues, like pain or discomfort, you might miss. Early catches mean easier fixes. Yes, getting them there's a hassle, but try calming tricks, a pheromone diffuser, or short car rides to ease them into it. These visits are love in action, ensuring they're thriving. A little effort goes a long way. 8. Considering declawing. Declawing isn't just a trim. It's a painful surgery that removes part of their toe bones. It's banned in some places for a reason. It hurts and messes with their nature. Scratching is how they stretch, Mark, and keep claws healthy. You can't take that away. If furniture's the issue, use scratching posts and encourage them kindly. Your cat trusts you to keep them whole and happy. Don't let them down. Overlooking pain. Signals cats are absolute masters when it comes to masking pain, turning themselves into little enigmas that challenge even the most attentive pet parents. They've got this incredible knack for keeping discomfort under wraps, a skill honed by their wild ancestors who couldn't afford to show weakness in front of predators. That's why you've got to step up and play detective, because your cat won't just come out and tell you when something's hurting. Instead, they drop subtle clues, little whispers of distress that you need to catch if you want to keep them healthy and happy. Those hints might be easy to miss if you're not looking closely, but once you know what to watch for, they practically scream, "Hey, something's not right here." Take their movement for starters. If your cat's usual zippy stride slows to a cautious shuffle, that's a sign worth noting. Maybe they're not darting up the stairs like they used to, or they hesitate before hopping onto the couch. Those tiny shifts in pace can point to pain. And what about jumping? A cat who once leapt to the top of the fridge without a second thought might now avoid those high perches altogether, sticking to the floor like it's suddenly their new favorite place. It's not laziness, it's their body telling them something's off, whether it's a twinge in their legs or a deeper ache they can't shake. Then there's the hiding. Cats are already pros at finding cozy nooks, but if your feline friend starts vanishing more than usual, tucking themselves under the bed, behind the couch, or in some quiet corner you rarely check, that's a red flag waving. Hiding is their go-to when they're feeling vulnerable, a way to shield themselves from the world while they deal with whatever's bothering them. And keep an ear out for their voice too. Those odd meows, maybe sharper, quieter, or more frequent than their usual chatter, aren't just quirky. They're a cry for help, a signal that their normal purr-filled soundtrack has hit a sour note. Appetites, another big clue. If your cat's suddenly turning up their nose at dinner, ignoring that kibble they used to devour, or skipping treats they'd normally pounce on, don't brush it off as pickiness. A drop in hunger can mean pain's stealing their usual zest for food, and watch their mood. Sudden grumpiness can sneak in too. A kitty who's usually all about head scratches might hiss or swat when you reach out, not because they're mad at you, but because something hurts and they're on edge. It's their way of saying, "I'm not feeling myself. Give me a break." Litter. Box habits can tip you off as well. If they're dodging it entirely, going less often, or leaving little accidents outside the box, that's not just a mess to clean up. It's a distress signal. Pain might make squatting uncomfortable, or they could be avoiding the effort it takes to get there. Maybe they're straining, meowing in the box, or just not going as much as they should. Any change is worth a second look. These shifts aren't random. They're tied to how they're feeling, physically and emotionally, and they're counting on you to notice. So, where's this pain coming from? It could be a bunch of things. Joints are a common culprit. Arthritis can creep in as they age, making every step a little tougher. Or maybe it's their teeth. Dental issues like sore gums or a cracked tooth can turn eating into a chore they'd rather skip. Then there's the sneaky stuff. Hidden problems like tummy troubles, infections, or even something internal you'd never spot without a vet's help. Cats don't wear their pain on their sleeve, so it's up to you to dig deeper and figure out what's behind those quiet cries for relief. The worst thing you can do? Wait it out. Ignoring these signs, or hoping they'll just get over it, lets the problem fester, and that's when mild discomfort can spiral into serious suffering. Vet checkups are your superpower here. Getting them in front of a pro ASAP can catch whatever's brewing early, whether it's a quick fix like a tooth cleaning or something bigger that needs a plan. Early action spares them from worse pain down the road. Think of it like nipping a small leak before it floods the house. Plus, the sooner you act, the sooner they're back to their playful, purring selves. Your vigilance is everything. You're their voice when they can't speak, their advocate when they're silently struggling. Every time you spot a slow step, a skipped meal, or a tucked away nap, you're piecing together the puzzle of their well-being. And when you act on it, when you scoop them up and get them the help they need, you're keeping that purr alive. That little rumble of happiness that says, "Thanks for looking out for me." It's detective work with the best reward. A cat who's comfy, content, and ready to love you right back. Thanks for watching. Want more? My next video on the screen spills what cats hate you doing. Click it. Subscribe to Meowverse like this and share your cat stories below. I can't wait to hear them. See you soon, cat fam.